Hi Sagittarius, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do your reading for the month of May. So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might want to check your other placements for a more complete picture, or just in case this reading doesn't resonate with you. By the book. It is saying during the month of May, or at least some part of the month of May, you need to go by the book. And you can see on the image, the daughter's following the grandmother who's following their mother. Or they could be boys, I'm not sure. But regardless, they're saying follow tradition. Don't try to create something in some new novel way. And that could just be for part of the month, or it could be for the whole month, and anywhere in between, okay? There is a time and place for tradition. And here it says, expect powerful change. So in essence, that's like a new beginning, okay? Let's get another card. And just to let you know, the reason that I use the oracle cards at the beginning is it kind of lays the groundwork, right? Kind of shows where you are at this time, which is very, very helpful. Okay? Ideation. Beautiful. This is talking about you having an idea, right? That it's your time to develop this idea. So I can see how those three are going together quite well. But it is saying, go by the book, follow tradition. So you have this wonderful new idea, and it's saying go by the book. That could be a challenge. But it's not necessarily saying that these are all going in together. It's just saying that during the month of May, they can probably come into play somewhere. And this is another beautiful energy. It's a starfish energy, which is letting you know that you are open to infinite possibility. Beautiful. Okay, let's get your overall energy. And also to mention, this is energy, right? I have it set for a month, but energy being what it is, it could last longer than a month. It could last less than a month. Energy doesn't listen to my time frames, okay? And you have a beautiful energy here. You have the Queen of Fire. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. Okay? It's very nice energy, and it's a queen. So there is power there. All right. Now let's go ahead and get some tarot to see what that would like to share. Ooh, almost got away from me. These are a little bit bigger than my hands, and so sometimes they like to get away a little bit. Okay. Choices. You have choices to make. And what I usually say about this card is don't just pick the pretty shiny thing. Go in and do your research and pick the choice or choices that are right for you, okay? So let's give a few more cards and see what we come up with. I find your oracle cards quite interesting. Ideation. This one wants to come out. Okay, this is saying Go into the hermit mode, which means go inside, use your intuition to gain enlightenment. And that could be over your idea, the new beginning, any of this. Even what choices you should make. Use your intuition. It's there for you. It's a guide. And it's not going to steer you wrong. And one of the very best cards in the deck just flipped out. This is the 10 of Pentacles. You can see here the Tree of Life. This is a wonderful card. And what it is saying is it's going to be a time of plenty. A very abundant, lucrative time for you. Where you want to share it with everybody you love and care about. And it is so much that you can even leave a legacy if you want to. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. And this is a midpoint energy. It's kind of like you put something out there to whomever, you know, it could be the universe, a person, a business, whatever it is. You put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's received. And this card is saying, do not wait. Go forward and help yourself. Don't stand there. Okay? Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. And the reading I did just before yours, I believe they had the Three of Wands in the very same spot, which was Cancer, I believe. So if you have Cancer placements, you might check that out. Beautiful. You have the Star. This is saying for you to take inspired action by being your authentic self. And if you do that, you will share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. Wonderful. Beautiful cards. Page of Wands. Okay, I don't know if you experienced that or not, but for some reason my camera just turned off right here on the Page of Wands. So maybe there's a special meaning here. But what this is about is you feel this huge pull towards starting something new that you are very passionate about. And matter of fact, it's to the point that it's a challenge to hold yourself back, okay? Awesome energy, full of passion and ready to go. And also, sorry about the interruption there. Don't know why that happened. Okay, this card is saying success after difficulty. So apparently there was some point, and by the card you have here, I would say this is prior to this. Or you could be experiencing the ending of it, okay? Because you have no other cards out here that are challenging at all. But what this is saying is you are so strong that you are pushing your way through the challenges to have this beautiful life. And now there is help for you if you choose to take it. There's like a church or cathedral, something like that back here. This is a stained glass window of 5 Pentacles. But whether you take the help or not, you are going forward because you are strong and pushing yourself that way. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. So that is saying it is possible that you might meet somebody where you have a beautiful, loving, romantic relationship. Okay? So let's talk about this for just a minute and get a couple of clarifying cards. There's not very many to take because just about everything here is beautiful. This card is ideation, which means you have an idea that you want to go forward with and that it is your time to develop it. Okay? And I can see here, open to infinite possibility, that fitting right in. And here, expect a powerful change. And it could have to do with the ideation. Might not. But I'd say it's a good possibility. And here, this is saying, during this month at some time, you're going to want to go by the book. Okay? Go by tradition. And your overall energy is absolutely beautiful. You have the Queen of Fire. And she is passionate, enthusiastic, ambitious. She's full of confidence, and she is unafraid to speak up and be heard, which can be very beneficial. Okay? And here it's saying you have choices. And it could have to do with all of this. Make sure you pick the right choice. Go inside. Go into hermit mode to gain enlightenment. That will help you know which choices to pick. And also, pick the ones where you're authentically you. Because remember, if you do this, you will share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. And they also say this is a good omen. Okay? Here, you kind of have this burning desire. You have this need to start this thing. And that, to me, that takes me right back to ideation and some to the Queen of Fire, because she is also this type of energy. So you want to start this thing, and you want to start it yesterday, and it's very hard to hold yourself back from it. Here, we'll take a card for this. This is where you are so strong you're pushing yourself through. But see if we can find any reason why you're having to do that. Okay? Okay. You have death, which means this is the time where you are transforming out of one energy and into another. So this can apply, maybe throughout, but I do think it's still either prior to this or right at the beginning of this. It is what pushes this into being. This I can see as being, right here it says, expect a powerful change. Right here. Ideation. I can see that being right here too. You're pushing your way through because of this. Yeah, I would say this actually could sit right here, and that'd be the perfect spot for it. Okay, here you have one of the very best cards in the deck. It's one where you can leave a legacy. It's going to be very fruitful, filled with love and happiness and joy, and you can leave a legacy. Now remember, here it's saying do not wait. You put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's returned. Do not wait. Help yourself. Go forward. And here, the potential exists for a loving romantic relationship to come into your life. Okay? So now, let's get some cards from the universe. Beautiful. You have the Empress. The Empress is a very powerful, strong energy. She is the mother archetype, and things flow to her, okay? Like abundance, happiness, joy, love. And she is full of ideas that she nurtures. And to me, this takes me right back to ideation. You have this great idea that you're wanting to focus on. So it's beautiful that you have this energy with you. Like I said, she's very powerful. She's strong energy. Get another card. Okay, usually if there's a problem, the universe will give me one or more cards that relates to that energy, and I'm sure that's what this is. This is talking about something hidden or trickery, something like that, which goes straight down to here to me. Remember, success after difficulty. I'm sure this was the difficulty, okay? And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that means the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, a new beginning, which you have right here. Expect powerful change. Beautiful. You have some absolutely beautiful cards here. Okay, let's get one more. Beautiful. You have the King of Pentacles. It's a wonderful energy. What the King of Pentacles is about is having the Midas touch. He's known as the ultimate business owner. Okay, so it looks like this new beginning of yours might very well create a very lucrative time for you. So this idea that you have, if you develop it, could end up being absolutely wonderful for you, okay? And another thing about this energy, he is truly caring. He cares about people, okay? Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment, which means you're going through a huge awakening and tuning into a higher frequency. So yeah, okay. Really fast here, it looks like at the very beginning, maybe you're going to be going through this for so many days after the month or prior to the month. That is a huge challenge caused by some sort of trickery or something that's hidden, which creates a change. And you are very strong. You push your way through this and into this. You have this idea and you want to go forward with it. You're taking on this Queen of Fire energy, which is powerful and strong and confident. It's creating this new change, new beginning. And it is saying, though, at least some of this time, use tradition. It doesn't have to be the whole thing, maybe, but at least some of it. And here, the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. So keep yourself open, okay? You have many choices. Pick the right choices for you. Be the authentic you. Go forward. You are driven with passion, okay? And with any questions, go into your hermit mode to seek enlightenment. And some of the end results are going to be this Ten of Pentacles, which is one of the very best cards in the deck. Full of abundance and joy. You're going through a huge awakening and tuning into a higher power. And you have the Empress here. And this whole thing started up here with an idea. And she's all about ideas and nurturing them. So use this, okay? And here you have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, the Midas touch. Known as the ultimate business owner. This can help you a lot as well, okay? Here you might meet somebody that could turn into a romantic relationship. And this one is saying, remember, help yourself. Don't just wait for somebody to come to you. You help yourself. Okay, let's get a charm. And we have a seashell. Okay? And what seashells mean to me especially is love. Because they are water creatures, right? And you also have a starfish here, which is a water creature. And you have water here and water here, water here. So there is, and water here, there is a lot of love in this reading, okay? So I think this means go forward with love, all right? Thank you so much, and I really hope this helps, and I hope you have a beautiful May. Much love. Bye.